We have the most chronically ill generation of children that has ever walked in the United States of America. We are not the healthiest population in the world by almost any measurement. You have to start asking questions about why that is. A third of our children are chronically ill, and if you include obesity, it's over 50%. You just have to start asking questions. What's causing that? Could it be the vaccine schedule in its entirety that's never been studied? There are no studies looking at the health of children that have been vaccinated versus the health of children that are unvaccinated. It's basically one size fits all. Nobody knows when you vaccinate the child if they're going to be injured. Nobody knows when you vaccinate the child if in fact they'll obtain immunity, because it often doesn't happen. As much as 15 or 20% of the time it doesn't happen. And nobody knows how long that, if you obtain immunity, how long it will last. That's why they give 5 DTaps, and they give multiple doses of all of these vaccines, because they think they're waning, and they are. They're waning very rapidly. When you get the illness, when you get the measles, you get the chicken pox, you have lifetime immunity. But when I was growing up, Paul, I suspect when you were growing up, the numbers are 1 in 10,000 were autistic. Today it's 1 in 50. And the only correlation that we can truly look at is the number of vaccinations that are given to children over the last 50 years. And of course, everyone would like to deny that, because to accept that there is any relationship between the two or any correlation between the two would mean that we haven't been told the truth for decades. And it's very hard for the medical community or the pharmaceutical industry to accept responsibility. To have mandated for that child to be vaccinated or to be excluded from the public or private school system if they make other choices seems to violate a parent's rights to make these choices. We believe that you should have the right to make these medical decisions for your children and yourself.